John, you're pretty fired up. Let's talk about this win before we talk about what's next for you. Fans were a little bit disheartened post-fight. Why do you think the reception was the way it was?
Because they expected a more brutal fight. They wanted me to go out there and kill Eddie Wineland. They wanted me to go out there, seek and destroy, and I didn't want to be able to go do that. Eddie Wineland's such a dangerous opponent. The both of us are knockout artists. 80% KO rating for him, 75% KO rating for myself. Like, that puts us in a high caliber fight where the both of us know we are extremely dangerous, and it's a double-edged sword for us. The fact that he can strike at any time and I can do the same thing puts us in that situation where we have to be very careful what we do. And fans just don't understand that because, one, I think they were a little too inebriated. They just got done with the Predators game. This is where they play, and I can guarantee you 90% of those dudes don't know who was on that team. They probably saw the defender tonight, and they were like, who the hell is that black dude? Does he play for the Tennessee Titans? And they're like, no, he plays for the hockey team. He was just playing yesterday.
You hit Eddie with a variety of shots. Nice kick, really landed well. It rocked him a little bit, but were you surprised that he didn't fold at all under some of the pressure he put on?
No, because Eddie is a very good competitor. Like, I can't take anything away from Eddie Wineland. He's extremely fast, very intelligent, and he hits hard. So he's been in this game for so long that I know that he is prepared for my speed, but I don't know if he got prepared for that power. He's just making sure that he can find me so he can unload his whatever he wants to do.
We've seen you at 25, now back up at 35, a win over Eddie Wineland. Maybe the style to the chagrin of the fans. It is a statement. What do you think the statement is at 35 with this win over Eddie Wineland?
Well, it means that I'm here to stand and making sure that I can go ahead and push forward. Like, right now I should be 4-0 at bantamweight, and then all of a sudden everyone wants to sit there and run their mouth because landing 400 strikes against Lineker doesn't do it for them. Come on. I had a 73% punch rating accuracy on that dude, and he only had 22. How did I lose? Anyways, my bad. Getting off topic.
You walked over here pretty fired up. What's going on? Can you kind of recount a situation that's happened?
Oh, of course, man. I just saw on the screen that Rafael Santos was going to fight Marlon Moraes, the World Series champion, coming into the UFC finally. I've been wanting to fight this dude for a while, but Rafael Santos is going to sit there and pass up on me 3 times when he got Aljamain Matches got hurt out in Buffalo or Albany, and then I tried fighting him in Denver, and then I tried fighting him now, and he still said no because, I mean, I don't know if his balls hasn't dropped. He's getting old. He's getting hurt. He don't want to deal with somebody that can actually crack him with speed. I mean, I know he's getting old, but I'm probably the same age, and I can still see all the punches coming at me. And it could be accounted to, like, the fact that I don't take a lot of abuse. But I believe that everybody who's willing to be on the top should be saying yes. Hey, fuck it, I'll fight John Dodson. Why? Because that nigga knocked out TJ Dillashaw, who's going to be fighting for the title. I want to sit there and cement the fact that I'd be the guy that slept TJ Dillashaw, the only guy who did it. That's me. I'm the only dude who slept TJ Dillashaw. He's lost twice, 3 times, my bad. And I'm the one who slept him. Come on.
What do you say to Sean Shelby? Is this something you take up with him and he can make bracket these guys?
I've been telling Sean, I was like, Sean, why won't you let me fight anybody? And he's like, no. I was like, I even tried fighting Tony Ferguson when Khabib didn't make weight. I was like, I'm flying in, Deanna. I'm weighing 156. I'll make weight right now. Granted, I got called an idiot, but I was willing to take the fight. I mean, somebody had to say yes. Like, if nobody's gonna tell, if people in my higher weight class are gonna still tell me no, I mean, I guess I'm just a terrorizer in every weight class. I am that nightmare that everyone's going to be piling up on people.
When it's frustrating when you can't get it from Shelby to get these matches, do you find yourself having to feel like, oh, I have to go to Twitter, I have to piss these guys off, I have to say something, you know, take it to the next level to make them want to fight you?
Well, I don't know, because I keep on fighting the way, when I put people to sleep, no one wants to fight me. I fight intelligently, nobody still wants to fight me. So I don't know what they want me to do. Like, if fighters want to sit there and see that they have a fair chance, just step into the octagon. That is the fair chance right there. Once we sign the dotted line, that's an opportunity for you to train for me and know that you have to be ready. That's all I want. People to say yes. I've been trying to fight every single month, and everybody still says no. Like, there's no injuries on me, I'm ready to go.
And why do you think it is? Why do you think no one is willing to accept a fight with you?
No one wants to take a fight with somebody that's mentally insane. I am the most happiest killer that we have on this roster. I don't go out there telling everybody that I'm going to be their nightmare, their dream, or a lionheart. I just sit there and go out there and do it with a smile because I am the agent of chaos and I will ruin everybody's order. The only thing that everybody has to know is that chaos is fair. And no matter what we look at it, I will win.
We heard that crazy laugh a little bit during the fight tonight with Wineland. What were you laughing about?
Oh, he burped and then I burped. We had to let some gas out, man. I was like, he's like, he looked at me, he's like, you're a fucking idiot. And I was like, ha, so are you.
So I know you guys had a lot of respect for each other going into this fight. When you felt the power, and I know a lot of people, you know, Wineland's got strong power as well. When you were taking some of those punches, did he live up to the respect that you were giving him when it came to power?
Hell yeah. I can't, like I said, Eddie Wineland is like a tough competitor. True veteran of the sport. People need to give this man as much respect as he deserves. They need to stop booing and look at the art that we have put out there for him. We showed beautiful talent, technique, movement, and a lot of people hate movement. Oh my God. They all sit there and say footwork is like the devil. It's not the devil, people. It's called evading strikes. People, we learn how to fight, not to go out there and be hit, but to evade strikes and make sure that we land significant ones. I mean, if you look at my punch record, I mean, my accuracy is pretty high.
Say guys were saying yes to you, and say you had control of your path to the championship, what would be the order and who would be next, and what would be that path to get you to the championship?
I would like to take out everybody that's in this bantamweight division. So if I have to start from the bottom, which Eddie Wineland is number 10, I'll go up. And until I have to go and fight the champion and know where there's nobody else left for me to sit there and take out, I'll do it. So whoever's next, please let it be somebody that is willing to just step up and fight. I'll wipe out this whole entire division without no belt, and I will be the uncrowned king and just destroy and devour everybody's soul.
Are you set on staying at bantamweight, or would you be open to going back down to flyweight?
I'll go down to flyweight, bantamweight, featherweight, middleweight. Well, it's on.
Would you be open with a fight with someone like Brandon Moreno's? We've seen him pick up a big victory tonight.
Yeah, down. He's an awesome dude. I like the kid. Like, I used to train with him back in the day, and it'll be fun to see how well he's progressed. I have nothing but mad respect for him because of the level of talent and yet how dangerous he is and how dangerous he's become. I love the evolution of what he's done. People always think I hate TJ Dillashaw, but I don't. I'm one of his biggest fans. So let's get that one straight out of the way. I love the fact that since me and TJ Dillashaw had fought, that he's evolved so much for him to become a champion. And I love to test out those skills again, so that's why I would love to rematch TJ Dillashaw. But there's somebody else that I would love to crack and beat the shit out of is Jimmy Rivera, because that motherfucker was quickly to say that I backed out when he called me out twice on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, I'll take the fight. And I said that he needed a fight against Caraway. When Caraway pulled out, I was quick to say yes, and then he's like, no, John Dodson's a boring-ass fighter. So if he wants me to go out there and stay in the pocket, I showed I can stay in the center of the octagon. If he wants to throw down with me, let's see. Like, quit being a bitch.